Hello everyone. Now I am going to discuss about how to test planarity. That means how to determine given graph is planar or not. For this, we already understand Euler theorem. For verifying the given graph is planar or not. But Euler theorem is a necessary condition, but not sufficient condition. I hope once again you recollect about the definition of planar graph. A planar graph is a graph in which no two edges are cross each other. And we understand about Euler theorem. This contains for a given graph V number of vertices, E number of edges, and F number of faces. Then V minus E plus F equal to 2. I am once again recollect. Euler formula gives necessary condition for a graph to be planar, but not sufficient condition. To provide sufficient condition, there are other two theorems are available, Kuratkiewicz theorem and Wagnon's theorem. Kuratkiewicz theorem states that a graph is a planar if and only if it does not contain a subdivision of K5 or K33. In Wagner theorem, a graph is a planar if and only if it does not contain a subgraph which has K5 or K33 as minor. As already I discussed, K5, K33 are not planar. We proved already. We can find in my lectures. Then there are some other algorithms also helpful to determine planarity of the algorithms. Today, I'm going to discuss a method to determine the given graph is a planar or not. To test a given graph is a planar or not, first we need to remove the multiple edges and self loops, merge the vertices of degree 2. Then if the graph has single edge or K4, that is a completed graph with 4 vertices, or a graph with greater than or equal to 5 vertices and greater than or equal to 7 edges, then if it is satisfy E less than or equal to 3V minus 6, then the given graph is planar. Otherwise, it is not a planar. I'm once again recollect. First, we need to remove the multiple edges and any self loops, and then merge the vertices of degree 2. Then the resultant graph as contain any of these, either single edge or K4, or it satisfy E less than or equal to 3V minus 6 with supply the values of vertices and edges, then the given graph is planar. Otherwise, not planar. Let me understand this by an example. Now, this is the graph. We need to determine this graph is a planar or not. To test planarity, first we need to determine is there any parallel edges or is there any self loops. So no parallel edges, that means multiple edges, no loops. Then we go to the, we need to measure the vertices of degree 2. Then we need to determine here vertex at vertex A degree 2. The degree of C is 4. The degree of D is 3. The degree of B is 3. The degree of E is 2. So let me start with the vertex E. So here, if you look at here, C to D, the edge is E3. In terms of, let me say E3 units. Okay. Then to reach D from C, we can traverse E6 and E7. E6 and E7. Theorem. Simply, we can take the subdivision. So then what happened? E6 plus E7, total length. Total length. Now the graph is this. So this is the parallel edge. So we need to remove the parallel edge. So after remove the parallel edge, we are getting this graph. Then we need to determine, is there any vertex as degree 2? Yes, we have a vertex of degree A as well as D as degree 2. Then I started from at A. To reach C to B, C to A and A to B, this is E4 plus E1. So we can replace these two edges by simply with a length of E1 plus E4. Then again, it is a parallel edge. So we can remove the parallel edge. So after remove the parallel edge, we will get this graph. Now, again, here all the vertices with the degree 2, then you can take any vertex, but here I'm taking a vertex at a B. So to reach B to D, we have already edge E2 is there. To reach B to D, we have B to C as well as C to D. Something like it's a transitive. So E5 plus E3. So after this, if you remove the parallel edge, we will get a single edge. If it is a single edge, we can immediately say that the given graph is planar. Okay, that's what I discussed. If it is a single edge or K4 or E is less than or equal to 3B minus 6. So it is a single edge. So immediately we can say that the given graph is planar. So I am once again discussing the same example. It is a given graph. First, we need to identify, is there any parallel edges or loops? If not, if it is there, you remove them. Otherwise, identify the any vertex as a degree 2. Here A and E as degree 2. Then we start from here. In this example, I start from vertex E. So C to D is the unit of E3. Then to reach D from C, we have another path E6 and E7. So that can be replaced by an edge of path E6 plus E7. If it is a parallel edge, immediately you remove. Then the resultant graph is this. Then identify any vertex as degree 2. So here A and D, again the vertex degree 2 here. So you take in this example, I'm taking at A. To reach C to B have E5. I can also reach through E4 and E1. So I can replace this edge by a length of E1 plus E4. Yes, the parallel edge is created. So now we need to remove it. Once we remove it and again identify any vertex as degree 2. Here, then yes, in this all the vertices as degree 2. It is up to you. You can take any vertex, but here I am taking vertex B. So what happened here? I can reach B to D through E2 or via C, that is E5 plus E3. Then there is a parallel edge. You can remove. Then we get the single edge. So you can immediately say that it is a planar graph. I expect you people try for K23 graph is a planar or not, and also take K33 is a planar or not. Of course, K33 is a not planar. We need to test the planarity by using this method. Thank you.